This lesson is to help you with number 4, two-step equations. The first example is 2x plus 3 equals 7. Circle the variable. So that's what we want to know what the answer is for x. So we have 2x plus 3, so that means we're going to get rid of the plus 3 first. Draw your line. To get rid of this, you minus 3, draw a line, pick up your cancel pen, and cancel out the 3's. And we can bring down the 2x equals 7 minus 3 is 4. Now we have 2 times x equals 4, and so the inverse operation of multiplication is division. So we're going to divide both sides by using a fraction bar. Divide both sides by whatever is with the variable, which is a 2. So divide by 2, divide by 2. Pick up your cancel pen, cancel the 2's. So we are left with x equals 4 divided by 2 is 2. Here is example number 2. 25 equals 1/4 n minus 3. This has a fraction, but it's okay because we know how to use our multiplicative inverses. And we're going to start with the minus 3 anyways. So here's the variable we want to solve for. Let's draw our line. We're going to add 3 to both sides. Pick up our cancel pen and cancel out the 3's. 25 plus 3 is 28. Bring down the 1/4 n. We're still solving for n, so we're going to now multiply by the multiplicative inverse of 1/4, which is going to be 4 over 1. So we're going to times this side by 4 over 1. Times this side by 4. We don't need the 1 because it's not a fraction. Pick up our cancel pen. This and this cancel each other out. And we are left with n on this side, keeping everything going straight down. And 28 times 4 is 112. Example 3, 6 minus 3x equals 21. Let's circle the variable and draw our line. So we're going to get rid of this 6 first. And to make 6 go away, we have to subtract 6 because it's a positive 6. So we're going to subtract 6 from both sides. Pick up your cancel pen. Cancel out the 6's. So we have negative 3x equals 21 minus 6 is 15. Now we have 3 times x, negative 3 times x equals 15. We're going to solve by doing the inverse operation, which is division. So divide both sides by everything that's with the variable, the coefficient, which is negative 3. Pick up your cancel pen, cancel out the negative 3's, they equal 1. And we're left with x on that side. And then 15 divided by negative 3. We're going to draw a Dorito man. And a positive divided by a negative gives us a negative. So our answer is negative. And 15 divided by 3 is 5. So x equals negative 5. The next one, number 4. N divided by negative 3 minus 2 equals negative 18. Go to the side that has the most terms and circle the variable and draw your line. We're going to get rid of that minus 2 first. To get rid of minus 2, we're going to add 2 to both sides. Pick up our cancel pen. And we have n over negative 3 equals, we have integers, so we're going to make a t-chart. Negative 18 and positive 2 The negatives are winning by 16 points. So n divided by negative 3 will equal negative 16. We still have a fraction, so we're going to multiply. We're going to multiply by the multiplicative inverse. And you can put a 1 there. So this is 1 over negative 3, or negative 1/3. So we're going to multiply both sides by negative 3. Pick up your cancel pen. This cancels this because it equals 1. And we're left with n equals, and negative 16 times negative 3 is a positive 48. Here's our last example. X minus 3 divided by 2 equals negative 5. This is a little special because the first side, everything's involved with the fraction. So we actually are going to multiply first on these. And we're still going to draw our circle and our line. We're going to get rid of that fraction by multiplying by that denominator. So we're going to do times 2 and times 2. Pick up a cancel pen. This cancels this because it would equal 1. And you are left with x minus 3 equals, and we have negative 5 times 2. I'll do Dorito Man. We have a negative times a positive is going to give us a negative, and it's negative 10. Now we've created a one-step equation. We still have our line. We're still solving for x, and now we have to get rid of minus 3. To get rid of minus 3, we're going to add 3 to both sides to make that 0. Draw a line and pick up your cancel pen. Cancel those 3's out because they equal 0. And you're left with x equals, we're going to do a t-chart, negative 10, positive 3. The negatives are winning by 7 points. So our answer, x equals negative 7. And that completes our number 4 video for two-step equations. Make sure you smash that like button and don't forget to leave your comments down below. And always, see you later. Bye!